Alright, we're here with Flame Knives created by Metathrom, my most favorite campaign ever. Part 8, Natural Selection. What should have happened to Metathrom's head? A betrayed being seeks desperately to survive. Among the nomadic tribes of the Kharnikan desert, the ruthless law of survival presents itself here over this desolate, forgotten land. So, very radical change from the previous mission, hopefully, because the last mission was awful. Holy moly, was it my most hated mission, probably. In a twist of events, the Kharnikan Empire, instead of being shattered by the absence of its ruler, Emperor Ashtorium, overwhelmed the attacking Zerg forces and turned Mithridates' carrier squadron into smoldering wreckage, led by the wisdom of Regent Thalandrus and the strategies of Executor Maradun. The Imperials were compelled to ensure the destruction of all their nemeses. Yeah, we had a bound on the Warcraft 3 mission too, so it'll be Bound City. Searching for a way to recapture the Sun Crystal, the Empire sought first to strengthen all its outposts and citadels in order to establish supply lines and waypoints for fleets. Oh, that sounds like macro. One of the issues that would be eventually brought to light were the nomadic tribes of Kharnika, living in the edge of the mighty Empire, inhabiting the deserts and jungles of Kharnika. The tribes could only pay their taxes and conform to the inexorable will of Ashtorian. Don't even know what that means, but alright, man. Now the Emperor was dead, relations would begin to change. Naj Desert, 90 kilometers south of Anshan. And we got Pokemon music. And it's a huge 256 by 256 map, by the way. 5 hours after Colt's escape. Oh, Pokemon. Ak! Betrayed. Someone set that cannon trap for me. Ak! Shut up! You ran into it, idiot! Once the guardian of the Sun Crystal. Now, my vitality only gives me forces to crawl like a worm. Oh, Rage, you gave me forces to stay alive. But why? If I do not know who was aware that I would use that tunnel to flee. Is it really only 192 by 192? Oh, Prophet, if I would just taste the numbing drink of revenge before joining your realm. This guy has a mental illness, I think. Did you hear something? Some weak voice, like a whisper. Merely the wind in the canyons, young, inexperienced people. Every sound of the wind is a lament. Every pylon being activated is the roar of an Imperial carrier's engine. You shall get used to it. In time, tricks gathered by the mind while confrontating the ruthless desert. Confrontating. Yeah, Ahmed indeed. I agree. Hey, this guy's name is Hamed. That's almost Ahmed. You are barely 200 years old. How can you assume your field experience is to be beyond mine? Believe me, it is at most a female gargantua giving birth to a couple infants who hunger for milk and blood. Nothing worthy of investigating. Nothing worthy investigating. That's actually how it's written. If I am inexperienced, your own prowess will fail you someday. I know when I hear something, and when it is just the wind. I shall investigate it myself. And then he runs in there and gets fucking destroyed! Zealot. Arg. Help me. By the Prophet, Hamed, get your arrogant self here. Look, Hamed, a Dark Templar, close to death. In the Prophet's name, help me, Med. He is unknown to me. Should we take him to Lord Kamal? You are the wise one. Tell me. Wow, such banter between Vlacris and Hamed. Perhaps he is a member of the other tribes. Nevertheless, the Prophet's words advise us to help those who are wounded in the desert. Let us deliver him to Master Kamal, he will know how to proceed. Yeah. It's a good thing that Prophet has, it's fortuitous that Prophet really, set that one up for you. At once, Hamed. Also, welcome, Anonymous. I forgot to say hi. Your purpose of alliance does not satisfy me, Executor. If we, members of the Trial Coalition, formed through much effort, ally with your brethren, there is nothing to be gained but the wrath of the Empire. And it is an empire that already ravaged your carrier squadron at Ansham, correct me if I'm wrong. We do not share your idealism of taking over the empire. They are protoss like you and me. We are all protoss. Since when did the fact that we belong to the same race spare our civilization from struggles? It is all a conflict of interests. I assure you that your tribal coalition will just make it easier for the Empire to slay all tribes with just a massive blow. Kamal has a lot of shields, but no HP. He's a little weakling. Not really. Not really! That's his response. Especially with the Achaemenida dynasty vanquished. We are honored that your former master Crassius contacted us for an alliance, yet many issues remain to be discussed, especially now that he is deceased. I understand your reluctance, Kamal, yet I tell you, we have more than the Sun Crystal to keep the Empire from attacking us. We shall be victorious, I assure you, under the guidance of the Master of All. Void Man Avon! What if these guys were just the Tal'Darim reskin? That remains to be seen, and the Twin Stars are our witnesses. Further meetings would be necessary to establish an alliance, but depart with my blessings, Executor. Dot, dot, dot. So be it then. I hope you are wise enough to choose our side. Nice fucking palading on that one, man. Bye! By the gods, who is this person that you brought before me, Hamed? It looks like he was hit by a scarab or something similar. Great Kamal, we found him near one of the entrances to a cave in the east. We could not deny him help. I see. Who are you? My name is Ahmed Izklazarak, the condemned one. Ak. Some of you may remember me. Ak. Med. Klazarak, aye, charged of assassination by Thalandris. That was 150 years ago, Ak. I am surprised. Mithridates told me that you were alive and that it was you who found the Sun Crystal. Looks like he did not lie at all. Ak. Arg. I could deliver you to Mithridates. He would be delighted with such a gift from me. However, I am not his ally, and I am not your foe either. You shall be granted a chance to live. Ah! Save me, please. Your life will be returned to you, if you can display your powers on the Naj Desert. It is the trial of all warriors of the tribes. It will be your safety or your doom. Coom. Ak. What, Arg, shall I do? Defeat a desert behemoth with bare hands, be imbued with Randon's blood and thrown in a rat's nest, read the sacred versicles beneath the sun of midday on the sand dunes, bring a sample of Scantid's poison. No. What a fucking melodramatic retard. Get on with it, dude. Your task will be to keep all beasts' nests in the valley to the north under your control. That sounds logical and possible, judging from your physical state. Ah, if I lose, you will die. Only a little faster, by my dark wind. Dark wind! If you thrive, you may live as one of us. Wow, they both have the same weapon. So be it. Ah, restore my energies, I beg. That should be enough for now. What an asshole this guy is. Ah, I feel my strength returning. So what are the terms of this trial, tribal leader? First of all, my name is Kamal. About the trial, we shall materialize our psionic force into an elemental body, through which we may capture the weak-minded beasts of the desert. What does that even mean? We? Are you participating in the trial as well? Of course, it would be too easy for you to simply establish control over the beast nests alone. A true test of will must be a competition. Accept it or die. Simple as that. Dark wind. Dot, dot, dot. Better not trade the certain death for the doubtful death. Got him! That is wise of you. No. Control all beast nests. Kamal's force must be destroyed. Klazarik's force must survive. Okay, please stop playing the same song over and over again. It's awful. It's Pokemon. I don't give a shit about it. Your task is to pacify the ruthless desert wildlife in a display of the protoss sovereignty over the other species. To do so, bring your force next to any beast nest to gain control over them. Force, by the way. To defend your force against the wildlife and Kamal's force, you must mind control the beings of the local fauna. However, you must choose what species you will acquire at a time using this probe. Why are you tipping me? Why is this not being explained in dialogue? Why? Why anything? Why is the entire map being used for this purpose? Simply bring the probe to the beacon where an unit of the species that you want to acquire is located. Then bring your force close to a specimen on the field to bring it to your side. Savage Dog, Cave Lizard. So Savage Dog deals more damage, but maybe Cave Lizard is tankier. Tusk Gargantua. Savage Dogs are generated as infants are born on each nest. The more nests you have, the more dogs will be generated. The maximum limit for units is 40 units of any kind, so if you have any over 40 units, your nest won't generate any dog. Guys, I'm making a dog farm. The only way to acquire wild rats is by capturing specimens closer to your force. Close to your force. Select the rat with your probe and move your force to close to any rats. Well, he's not really interested in that, it doesn't look like. The mighty Gargantuas can ravage through most of the desert's beasts, but you can control at most 2 of these. Because of the effort to control their minds, your force will lose shields. The last acquirable species, the lizard, can only be controlled if you select the lizard with the probe, then move your force close to any lizards. So it's not even a consistent gimmick. Do you just... Only savage dogs can be produced, therefore they should be your mainstay unit. Only move your probe out of the dog if you have a chance to capture the animals of the other species. That's not even how you would say that. Or if you are out of nests. Okay. You cannot mind control your enemy's white units once you select an unit with the probe. A time limit of 30 seconds must be respected before an unit of the other species can be controlled. The Gargantua has a limit of 60 seconds, so when you select the Gargantua with the probe, you have to wait 60 seconds before getting rats, dogs, or lizards. Look how many tips had to go through for this to be explained. That tells you that you're doing something really retarded with your gimmicks. The enemy force is capable of controlling your nests, teleporting, and it will attack your own units when threatened. When reincarnated, it will have much less physical strength and shields. Like, to sum it up, bring Klazarik's force next to nests or units. Bring the probe next to the unit you want to control. Kamal's force must be destroyed. But it can reincarnate, so how do I destroy it? Okay. I can't even use mind control on this, by the way. Alright, so I'm just gonna go to this one. Why is this so fucking convoluted? I don't know. Why anything? Why does this campaign exist? What are you doing, idiot? Oh my god, he can't fit through there. Nice pathfinding. Nice dick. Okay, here we are, getting nests. So, does this generate dogs? Yeah, okay. What? Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even save. I have to watch that whole thing all over again. Why were there random Gargantuas sitting there? Why? Seriously. Why would anybody do such a thing? Alright, well. We're back, guys. We got this. Easy. Hi. So we can cast Maelstrom if we have enough energy. I don't know. This just seems like a stupid idiot. Oh, I didn't get revealed. I don't have the, Well, fuck that. I'm not doing that. Okay, I didn't even look. Alright. I needed to see the location of all the beast nests. You know that there's a bunch of idiots over here that killed us last time. What? Why isn't it working? Oh, those aren't even... Wow, I had to click on them to find out that they weren't the unit I thought they were. LOL. I like how he thinks he's clever. He's like, oh, I'm gonna make you guys think that you're, I'm gonna make a joke about your disk getting erased. Dude, I wish my fucking hard drive would get erased so I would have an excuse to not play your fucking campaign, idiot. This guy couldn't fight me on Crazy Mountain if he tried. Okay, so we know we can't go past the behemoth area, so let's fuck off from there. There's another behemoth thing down there. I'm sort of cheating, I guess. I didn't really mean to, but I wanted to know where the... I wanted to know where the hatcheries were. We also sort of know where the spawn point of this guy is. I would have found this out by scouting anyway, so it's not really that much of a cheat. Who cares? Alright, let's grab those. Can we make it through here without getting killed? Probably not, right? So... I don't know where any of the other units are. Cave lizards or whatever. I guess we can scout ahead and see what's up. An army of savage dogs are here. What the fuck? What? He has an attack! That's bullshit. That's fucking shit, man. I can't even Maelstrom him. What a piece of shit. Also, the cave lizards just destroyed me. I don't even know how much, what they got over there, but... Maybe he'll kill the beasts or something. Woofs savagely. Don't say that. What? He can get behemoths? That's bullshit. Look! Look at that! He's got 3,000 health! What a fucking disaster! And he's got a behemoth. I can't control behemoths. What the fuck? Seriously. Alright. Let's see what happens. No. Oh, there's a Gargantua. Asshole, by the way. What the fuck? Is this that 30-second timer shit? There we go. Furious roar! Okay. What the fuck? Why? Why are there so many? Why does he get super powerful units on top of it? What a disaster. This is probably the least enjoyable one so far, man. And that's saying something. Wait, where did all my units go? Dude. This is a problem. His shields don't get destroyed. Oh, what the fuck? The map's just broken. Fucking dumb. Seriously? Yeah, what am I even supposed to do, honestly? This one might be a skip. This is pretty much shit. This is the worst. I think this is probably the worst. Like, outright. Who would ever want to do something like this? Honestly, who would ever want to play this? Seriously. Is there some trick that I'm not aware of or something? What? I mean... Okay. He would just kill these units in one hit, though. I don't even understand. See? They do nothing to him. What? What the fuck? How did he vanished? Oh, he can teleport. Because XD. Of course. How could I have forgotten? He won? Okay. Sure, whatever. See, that's just some shit. Then he just teleports anyways, XD. Well, maybe this is the gimmick. Maybe I just stick around over here. Try and grab some of the, like these three nests in this area. This might be the gimmick. Let me tell you though, this is pretty much the worst. He's probably going to the top one, if I had to guess. And I'm on this. There's no countdown timer to communicate to me when I'm going to be able to spawn dogs. I guess it would be now. But yeah, we just gotta keep an eye out for him, you know? Hang out, wait for him to come to us. Seems like the way to go. Ah, there he is. That means he's coming down here next. We can fuck him. It really sucks that we can't maelstrom him or anything. Alright, let's save here. was just a horde of Zerglings or something. What the fuck? He just teleported out. That's fair. Holy fucking... Come on. Don't be a piece of shit. Oh man. He's being a piece of shit. What the fuck? Seriously, what are you guys doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. What do you mean, what is even going on here? It's just garbage. None of it makes any fucking sense. The units are on top of the beacon, so you can't even, like, cleanly make it work. And they have so many units. Yeah, there's no way that this works even. It's gonna spin around. Well, I don't know what's going on now, but... This is a laughing stock. Come on, spawn again, idiot. Okay. He spawns them way faster than I do. There's no way. I know he has all of the nests, but he also... There's no way he doesn't spawn them faster. Like, it's just a joke. Alright, let's not fight him here. As we learn, there's, like, neutral spawns and shit. So I'm just gonna run over here and grab that one. Oh, and then he just teleports for no reason. Makes sense. Can you fuck off, please? So I don't even have to... I just have to run around like an idiot and not actually do anything. I can't rally my units. I can't do anything that actually makes sense for macro. Yeah, this is a fucking disaster, dude. This is probably the worst map I've played. And the last one was the worst map I've played. Oh, yeah, okay. Great. So, what even are you supposed to do, then? Exactly. Because he's going to come for this bottom one. So, I suppose... Move this idiot over here. And then he just teleports. I don't know where he teleported to. But he did. Looks like down here. Idiot. What is my prob on? Okay, yeah, we are dogging. Alright. It's down to 2k health. Still a pretty big disaster, I would say. He's Goku, alright, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, okay. That's reasonable. I'm glad that that unit just 2 hits me, too. Fucking dumb. That unit has so much damage. Does so much damage, I should say. Alright, well, we know what to do anyways. Does he actually always teleport that way, or is that just random? Yeah, sometimes he just teleports for no reason. Alright, well, we killed his behemoth. We can't get those behemoths, by the way, those units that are absolutely fucking broken. Can't get them. Alright. I'm gonna come up here and grab that nest. Alright, nice. I didn't micro myself, but... Oh my fucking god, dude! What the fuck?! I had everything going for me, and then that! That's just infuriating. Alright, well, whatever, just attack in that direction. I need some of these guys for the inevitable autism that ensues here. Where's this behemoth? Get him. Look at how fucking much damage it does. It's so exciting. That sucks dick. And then we can't even do damage to him. I don't know how you're supposed to stop him. You're not supposed to stop him. He's supposed to do that. It's just stupid. Like, game doesn't even play by its own fucking rules. Now I gotta sit here, use this guy as my fucking bodyguard. Can't get those Gokus, though. Can't get those. That's not allowed. Alright, whatever. Don't have a timer, so I don't know. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Now let us dog. Holy shit. These fucking behemoths do 400 damage, by the way! Ah! What the fuck? Oh my god. Where is he getting his fucking units from, dude? He's spawning them way faster than I can. So he's cheating in every respect. Right? It's not enough that he's just a piece of shit. On top of it, he has to... Like, not only is he a unit that can actually attack... What a disaster, dude. Oh my fucking... Bye. Let's reload. We have to keep as many units as possible over here, man. We have to really maelstrom that behemoth. That's like the only thing I can think of. Once that behemoth is out, get him. There we go. Holy fucking Zergling, by the way. Alright, just come down here. We're gonna find him over here. Oh, okay, bye. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Let's get it up, please. Yeah, these Guardians are whatever, Tusked Gargantua. I don't know why I call them Guardians. I looked at TG and thought Treasure Guardian from the other game. Okay, yeah, he's really low HP now. I'll never catch him, but... Should be able to do this. So, even though he's dead now, he's at 1k health. It's way better than it was before. Holy shit, that's way better. Okay. He's actually at 999, whatever, 996, 669. So let's grab another Treasure Guardian. That's what I'm going to call him now. We'll use him to absorb. There you go. What? Fuck, he took him! That's like the worst thing that could have happened! Oh my god, I think I can still I think I can still get him. I can take... No, I can't take his units. That's just some shit, dude. No, there's no way, because even if there's no way I can get out of this situation and make it better. Like, he's got so many units, I had to kill him, and then deal with his units in a retarded, like, blocking way with Maelstrom if it was possible. Oh, thanks, Critter, you're really fucking useful there, man. Yeah, so I just gotta redo it. And safety save after I get, like, the good opener. Okay. So we got. As soon as I maelstrom this guy, I'm just gonna run and grab some more. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna double maelstrom him because my fucking idiot is an idiot. These fucking cave lizards. Holy shit. Okay, now I just gotta restart that one. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god, I missed. Ow. Fuck! Just come over here. Nice. Okay, that's really good. That's really bad. Alright, just take this back. Oh, okay. Okay, let's just move over here. What an idiot. Ha! He's killing my what a piece of shit dog! Alright, well, it wasn't as good as it could have been. See if we can aggro this guy over here so that he's giving us a little dance. Never mind. I forgot to hold position. This is where shit gets really retarded. If I can aggro the Tusked Gargantua retard. And, oh, never mind. Maybe this will do it. No. Fuck off! What the fuck? Oh my goodness! Seriously! This is some seriously fucked up shit, dude. Holy shit. Reasonable. Man, what a fucked up map, dude. Okay. Okay, let's go before the idiot lizards boom me. Dude, you really need to fuck off, you stupid idiot lizard. Holy shit. Will they ever find him? There we go, we got him. Then he just turns around and smokes him again. Not being able to rally really fucked me up. He's down to like no health. Yeah. But I still need to make my way throughout the entire fucking map. And I'm being chased down by a bunch of fucking mongoloid retards because this map is made by one. I'm literally being killed by dogs, by the way. Every fucking... What a disaster. You guys seriously need to fuck off. Swerve. Look at him. He's got nothing. But I got even less than nothing. I got flame knives. I guess we have to just kill him here. I don't know. What? What? How did I fucking do my own guy? How? Can somebody explain that one to me? Holy fucking shit, that made no sense. Right, bye, idiot. Alright, we know we can lure him back over here as well. Stop it. Don't be an idiot. Sure, I'll just take these idiots, I guess. These wild rats. More health than dogs, somehow. No, stop killing them, that's my army. Or I guess not. I guess it isn't my fucking army, because LOL... Oh yeah, it's his army, actually. Fucking Mongoloid, man. What an absolute retard, dude. What a fucking idiot. Not spawning dogs, by the way. No, it's because there's a fucking delay when I take the guy off the... There's an intentional delay when I take the guy, the probe, off the thing. That's what's happening, is that there is an intentional delay. But there's no fucking timer to explain how long that delay actually is. So, it's just bullshit. Run. Alright, we know he's going to run out after us. Oh, dog. Might be able to do this. Oh, he's spinning. I'm dead. What an impossible map. I'm just fucking killing this guy. Fuck this. I'm not wasting my time. I value my time too much to actually play this game in a way that it was meant to be fucking played, because it clearly wasn't even meant to be played. There was no fucking desire to make an interactive, enjoyable experience. Otherwise, you would have picked a fucking RPG to make your goddamn game in instead of whatever the fuck you ended up picking. What an idiot. Completely Just a disrespectful map to make, honestly. You don't even have respect for your own story. You fucking Graka yourself with, you so bad manner. Make a fucking campaign, idiot. Where is he? Where could he possibly be? Let's find out. I sure as hell don't care enough. Fucking dumb. Just cheating bullshit. Completely reasonable, of course. Yeah, I know. It said he just reincarnates. I have to go all the way up to the top right. Hello. A disaster. And then I still have to go to the left after all this. Oh, okay. That's not allowed.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Cleanse that from my sight. This map is how mass shootings occur. Oh shit, I didn't even realize how many I still had to get. Wow.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Told you he's back.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Where is he?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Units aren't even being used.
Have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I think we killed him. These are still my larvae though, so it's bugged. Yeah. Yeah, it's still completely unacceptable. Get fucked, idiot.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Stop engaging the enemy. Ever try that one? Alright, last one for real, hopefully. My dog is better than your dog, idiot. Oh my fucking god. I don't have any units over at any of these ones, so... Oh man. Oh man. Yes. Curse of the Forsaken is already over. Bye. Can't believe he rosed it. I thought it was going to take longer, but there's only an hour and a half worth of content from that one. I got fast he reincarnates too. Oh, here we go. I'm so unbelievably angry right now that words do not do it justice. Oh yeah, let me just instantly get every unit, by the way. Hello? Fucking thank Christ, holy shit. Does he just respawn instantly, by the way? No. There's a very short delay, it looks like. Okay. Oh, there he is. Go get him. Ay, ay, ay. What a fucking disaster of a map, dude. It's like a fan fiction scene or something. Get it out of here. I will keep tracking Kamal's forces for now, as long as I have control over all nests and Kamal's force exists. What does that even mean? Oh, I have to kill him one more time. Congratulations, Klazarek. You, not me, were chosen to pacify the beasts of the desert. You, the Centurion of the Zagire, shall be accepted as a member of the nomadic tribes. Long live our new brother, Klazarek of the Zagire. Long live Klazarek of the Zagire among us. You shall be a glorious one among us, Twazire. Even what with the unity of all tribes, the despotism of the Empire will soon be shaken. They will eventually retreat from our domains in the desert and accept us as equals. Merely assuring our independence is not enough for me. I am honored to be part of this tribal alliance, Kamal. I hope I can serve the tribes well and free us from the high taxes and impunity of the so-called Empire. I guess he's just fan-conning capitalism into the protoss society. Indeed, so our next step will be... Great Kamal, Sandworm, Sandworm! The nearby Dragoons, all gone. Must save Sanctuary. It comes. Arg! The Prophet protect us, the Sandworm, this very moment. Are you kidding me? It's a Reaver, idiot. I remember the tales from before my exile about how sandworms devastated tribe encampments and Imperial outposts. What shall we do, Kamal? We could request help from the Imperials. Imperials? Unthinkable. If I were the leader, you'd be executed. Stop, Klazarek, you are not the leader, and we do not execute our own brethren merely because they state their opinions. One of the reasons why we never openly declared war on the Empire was the indiscriminate savagery brought by the sandworms. Oh, okay. This is a really, this is like an 8-year-old's fanfiction here. So you beg the Imperials for help like slaves. Nay, we asked for their help as protoss. However, the Imperial fleet would hardly make it here on time, and they would surely be very interested in investigating this meeting of the tribes, so we cannot request their aid. We must vanquish the sandworm alone. Okay, well, let's do that instead of talking, please. We must prove the strength of the tribes by acting in unison. There is a number of gateways in our settlement. We must summon warriors from their tribes and pray to the Prophet for help. Oh, like an actual macro section? I fucking doubt it. So be it. May the Prophet help us. Destroy the sandworm. Klazarek and Kamal must survive. The sanctuary must stand. You actually. Warp troops using your gateways and build additional structures to help. Holy shit, it's macro, guys! Sandworm must be destroyed before it destroys this temple. This is your research center. It is a priority to reinforce this location, or you may eventually be overwhelmed due to lack of resources. Wow! Who would have fucking guessed? Remember, the sandworms never travel without their breeds. I don't even know what that means, but alright, man. Holy shit. We actually get micro. Macro, whatever. Young worm. By the way. 500 damage. What is this bing bing music, dude? Okay, you're not allowed to speak ever again. I couldn't understand a word you said. Go fuck yourself. Bye. I don't even have size storm. Do I definitely have a Templar Archive somewhere. I like how it's micro, but it's not really micro. It's just a joke. I mean, it's macro, but it's all a joke. Just, I stand by whatever I just said. Can't find my Templar Archives. What is this banjo, dude? Seriously, what is the banjo? Alright, we got him in a good spot here. Never mind. Where are my Dragoons going, idiots?! That was pretty good. Oh, okay. Holy fucking damage. So they only respawn once they're all destroyed, it would seem. This is such a joke. What is it at? It said nothing. I should probably save. Since I didn't do that. What the fuck? Holy shit, where's my keyboard? Fuck me, dude. What? Okay, well, we clearly have to reload. Yeah, I would presume so myself. Where's this idiot? Oh yeah, we don't have leg speed, I don't think. Where's the pseudo? What does that even mean? It's now entering the valley. All warriors, we must protect the sanctuary. Oh, okay. There's a lot of units right there.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Stop fucking banjoing me, by the way. Well, I've done no damage to it. Is there some gimmick I'm not aware of? Oh yeah, I probably could do that, I guess. Yeah, he can see me. Unfortunately, these scanted are sort of blocking my way here. Hi, idiot. No. Okay, whatever. Let me just try that High Templar surround strat. Seems pretty legitimate, actually. Okay. There we go, this is a good spot. We're gonna go now, idiot. Got him. He's fucked. I'll go no further. Get fucked, idiot! I guess these things could be a problem, but... Uh-oh. Okay. I was worried there for a moment. What a fucking stupid mission, by the way. Well, if this is the end of the mission, we might be able to complete this one in one part, even though this is going to take fucking forever. Why is this music still playing, by the way? almost dead. We got him. He's fucked. Bye, idiot! Yeah, I know that that's how the Hydra thing works, but it would just run into my cannons and die. We've defeated a sandworm alone. I never thought it possible. Well, it's because you didn't think, idiot. The prophet said that those who trust him shall overcome all nemesis. Do I sense a lack of faith, Centurion Kamal? Faith, nay, but look around. Many of our brethren gave their lives so that we and the sanctuary might stand. There is not much of a victory. We must leave this area at once while the desert creatures are still pacified. Flee, we emerge victorious against a mighty specimen of sandworm, and instead of cheering, we flee. Is that the fate that will bring us to sovereignty and the dissolution between the tribes and the Empire? Your ideology of facing the Empire in the open is corrupting your thoughts. I respect your desire for revenge against Maradun, the Landris, or whoever set that trap against you. Yet our efforts were too weakened by now. We must seek refuge or face annihilation. Do we want to be martyrs or victors? My revenge cannot be denied, even if by my savior. So, mighty Kamal, what shall we do? First, let us ensure that this worm is dead. There is an antlion pit to the north. If I remember correctly, let us feed it with the worm's carcass while our brethren arranged our departure from this region. We shall move to the western canyons, where more tribes can be found and more warriors can be recruited. The perfect opportunity. So be it, great Kamal. Let us destroy the worm once and for all. A few minutes later, to the north of the Naj Valley. Naj. There, the antlion nest, as I expected. The only beast more dangerous than the sandworms. The pinnacle of adaptation on the fierce desert. An appropriate end for the vicious worm, responsible for the deaths of so many of my brethren. So, shall we charge their telekinesis to pull it? As you say, my leader. Charges telepathy. Charges telepathy. Concentrate. All strength. How did they even get it over here? Arg. Too heavy. We are making it. It's moving. Don't say that. Eats carcass. Excellent. It is dead. Now, let us go. And Klazarak? Charges telepathy. What are you doing? I cannot move. I think the antlion is still hungry, Lord. You'd be the perfect meal. Oh, and then he did move. Arg, I cannot fight back. Get your power, Arg. I was caught defenseless by your telekinesis. What the fuck is this? No one shall hinder my quest for the crystal, not even you. Arg, don't do this. Now perish by the hands of the new Lord of the Twazire. Don't say Twazire, that's homo. Okay. Vicious laugh? What is a laugh that's... How does a laugh vicious? Arg! Eats carcass. What a twist of events. A few hours ago I was deadly wounded. Now after Kamal's unfortunate accident, I am the leader of the tribal coalition by Adun and the Prophet. I am their chosen one. The crystal must be retrieved. Holy shit. That was something else, man. Gunboat, by the way. Yeah, exactly. Why did you interrupt our course, Zarash? It is just an antlion that devoured a giant worm. Something common among the savage species. We should be thankful. One less worm to threaten our mining posts. I have studied the behavior of such wild forms in the archives of Ansha, my brother. Sandworms do not throw themselves into the mouths of antlions. That is why antlions prefer scantids, behemoths, or rhinodons, who are faster than sandworms, therefore less likely to see antlions' mouths. Who gives a shit? End the mission! Come on! Have some respect for your fucking audience, dude. Still, this is interrupting our mission. Lords Maradun and Thalandros fear for the safety of our outer bases, and this is why we are sending more resources to our base in the huge jungles, to the north of the apparently endless sand dunes. And this is why we are expositioning our exposition into another exposition, by the way. I have my suspicions. Look around. What do you see besides skeletonies? Exposition. Don't say that. Sandworm's blood. That's all. Why? Exactly. Blood, but no sign of a fight outside the antlion's nest, which means the worm was brought dead to this location. Dun dun dun! And the shitty fucking Pokemon music is back. Yay! I see. So, were the tribes have anything to do with this? Those are my suspicions. The tribes always summoned our fleets when threatened by sandworms. That is how Emperor Ashtorium kept his rule uncontested, if they are defeating worms on their own now. Great gods, they would not be dependent anymore. Precisely, that is why... Wait, I am picking up a psionic signal. You Arg out there, help me, please. Someone is inside the antlion's mouth, still alive. We must rescue him before the digestives of the antlion kill him. We must rescue him immediately, but first let me talk about exposition. As I remember, antlions are greedy. If we offer the shuttle as a trade-off, we will be executed for destroying such vital supplies. We wouldn't. Perhaps this person has some value. I hope our superiors share Adune's peace and forgive us. What the fuck is a... This is a joke. Decreasing altitude of the shuttle now. Devour's shuttle. Devour's carcass. Spits Kamal. What a fucking disaster. There he is. Let us retrieve him at once. Kharnika Kareshnar. Oh yeah, except we don't have a shuttle, so we can't retrieve him. Idiot! What a joke! Wow! Well, I'm gonna try and make that whole one video, even though it's probably like an hour and a half. That's the kind of shit that happens in this fucking campaign. Holy moly! If you are watching the VOD, join us tomorrow for another lovely episode.